Holmgren the board. At Barnes, Chet trying to get going. Pitched it. McCain off on the three. Cornette gets the rebound. Chet Holmgren has not taken a field goal attempt thus far in this one in 11 minutes of action. Dylan Harper doing his dance with the ball.
Oh, I'd get the ball right back to him with Hartenstein guarding him.
No way to guard him right there. A good defense by Hartenstein. Way to be solid.
Williams back the other way. Holmgren trying to get going. Took a shot in the face of Cornette. Zach Zarba stepped in right away. Hartenstein was coming to defend his teammate as well. He and Cornette having a few words. Meantime, Holmgren remains down. And so they'll get everybody back to their benches. A hit up by the face, so certainly this will get reviewed and looked at for any intense, hostile act. As the replay center will get involved. Looks like a play on the ball.
Yeah.
Right?
Got him in the hand first.
Defensive foul on Cornette. The play is being reviewed to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
The follow through.
Unnecessary contact. You start looking through the criteria. The severity, legitimate basketball play, wind up, impact, and follow through. Mark Daigneault says, got to be something. Certainly is a foul. We'll see if it rises to the next level. As they look with the help of the replay center, and Carl Lane is back in New Jersey, helping these guys along. Jamal, give me a sense of Oklahoma City. Are you seeing rust with a team that's been off for a week and has only played really 8 games in a month?
You're seeing rust, but you're also seeing J-Dub coming back in the fold and working him back in. Right now, A.J. Mitchell doesn't have a field goal attempt, and he's been balling. Hartenstein did not like the foul by Cornette.
Cornette's probably saying, look, dude, you're going to do that at some point in this series as well.
1,000%.
This is game 1, and we're already getting it, right?
I can feel it. It really does.
Look, it looked like he was making a play on the ball, and he caught a little bit of the face of Chet, but it was a play on the ball.
Yeah, he hit the arm first.
Yeah, they're taking a long look at this. I think in today's game, if this was a regular season game, that probably would be upgraded to a flagrant 1.
Nah, we're going to stay common foul with that, Reg. Come on, let's start this
After
right.
review, the initial contact by Cornette is to the arm of Holmgren. It then glances off the arm onto the chin. It does not rise to the level of a flagrant foul. Common foul stands.
That's the right call, right?
It is.
And a great explanation. How about Chet Holmgren? No shots, no field goal attempts. Tried to get it on the prior possession and now gets the free throw line.
Well, look at this. Chet is not even a field goal, and A.J. Mitchell, the second leading scorer on this Thunder team. So your second and third leading scorers during the playoffs haven't even shot the basketball, and we've got 4:26 left here in the second quarter.
And that's the rhythm you talk about, Mike. Like, it's rust, yes, but it's more rhythm because now a big piece in J-Dub is back, and they're featuring him. He's aggressive, looking great. But now those other guys got to get back in rhythm.
We saw Hartenstein come down there after the Cornette hit. This was earlier, and there was no call on this bit of contact, so they already had shared close quarters.
Well, that's a foul. That's a foul. So
Chet's on the board.
Holmgren, no field goals. Mitchell, no field goals. And the playoff leading scorer is 1 of 4, only 4 points in SGA, and yet you're only down 5 at home.
There's Alex Caruso, 16. Vassell rises up and hits. Scored 14 points a game in the regular season. Been on this team for a while, 5 years. Finally getting a taste of the postseason. Remember, it's been a long wait for the Spurs to get back in. Williams back in. J-Dub off the glass. Trying to cause the contact there.
I am so impressed with the Spurs defense in this first half. Got numbers.
McCain the push. Williams through the lane. Nice finish.
What a way to test that hamstring.
And both teams did the same thing. They're playing to get fouled. Just play to score a basket, and then the foul will or would not be called. Good defense.
And on the turnover, another one by San Antonio. McCain, basket bound. San Antonio, timeout. Fast break points are 12-0 Oklahoma City.
And Jared McCain
tomorrow. The San Antonio Spurs lead OKC by 3. 3:15 till halftime. Game 1 of this best-of-7 West Final. Castle rimmed it out. Wembanyama couldn't reach to keep it alive. Casey Wallace and the Thunder the other way. The MVP, 104 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get going.
And then at some point, if you're SGA, when do you start pressing a little bit too? Close to this game, does the MVP start to insert himself a little bit more?
Jalen Williams now defending Wembanyama. Will back down, the double comes. Wemby tries to beat it with that left hand.
Did the ball even touch his other hand, Rick?
No. No, it did not.
You know what I like? I like looking at you guys after Wemby makes a play. Look at each other in amazement.
You're seeing things you never saw before, Mike.
Williams trying to lose Harper. Draws 2. Great job by Champagny. Even better job by Mitchell to not get back, but the Spurs keep it. On the attack, Castle lost it, trying to get rid of Holmgren. 2-on-1, but it's Wemby who's the one. SGA drove in. Mitchell. The pull-up with Wembanyama lurking at the rim.
He wanted to go all the way.
Those were the attacks he got in the last round. He was getting all the way to the basket.
Yeah, but there wasn't a 7'4" guy there with a wingspan of 10'8". Okay, he's not 10'8", but it looks like it. Easy. This is easy money. Easy money.
That's what we talked about, right? He's so tall. Get closer to the basket. That's where domination comes. How does the OKC Thunder counter that?
Wallace dished it down. Williams had to come up with another idea.
They are scared to go into the paint.
Now the attack. All the way around, couldn't finish. Wallace gets it back. Holmgren. 3. Wallace off again. They are 5 of 21 from deep.
And Caruso has 4 of those 5.
The play is joined by Vassell for 3.
6-point swing. You were struggling from the 3 at one end, and Vassell just walks into a 3 right here. Double-digit lead now for the Spurs.
And the first double-digit deficit for OKC in the postseason. Holmgren changes that as he hits his first field goal attempt of this game.
Did Wemby just try to do the Cornet protest right there?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And now OKC switch up their matchup.
With Holmgren, the initial guard on Wembanyama. The guys are spent. They are exerting so much on every trip.
Welcome to the Western Conference Finals.
Amen. Wembanyama, turn, toss. Doesn't get the 2. Shot clock is off. And a foul in the backcourt on Harper. Spurs had 1 to give.
Victor Wembanyama, look at this. Puts the ball in his left hand and just shoots over the smaller defense. And this one was just give me all of that. What a first half here for the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. 14-10.
Gilgeous-Alexander trying to get going. 4 points. Williams on the attack. Jade up. Ripped it out. Holmgren couldn't take it back in. That is rule no basket. Zach Sharp.